934, 700 WLW. This is Chick Ludwig, proud to be pinch hitting for Mark Amazon. Happy Thanksgiving. We love football, NFL, college, and yes, high school. And we are down to the semifinals in the state football playoffs. Saturday night, 7 o'clock at Dayton's Welcome Stadium. The Moeller Crusaders, defending Division I state champions at 12-1. Rumble with 13-0 Hilliard-Davidson. That's going to be a monster matchup. Once again, that's Saturday night at 7 o'clock at Dayton's Welcome Stadium. Hilliard-Davidson 13-0 against the 12-1 Moeller Crusaders. In Division II, Friday night at 7:30, Loveland 13-0 against 13-0 Zanesville at Columbus St. Francis de Sales Alumni Stadium. And in Division IV, let's go out to Wilmington and to Clinton County. How about Kenton at 13-0? They throw the ball all over the place against Clarksville Clinton Massey 12-1 at Dayton Welcome Stadium on Friday night at 7:30. And it's my pleasure to welcome in Lee Hendee. He covers Clinton Massey, the Falcons, for the Global TV Radio Network. Lee, great to have you on in Dayton earlier today. Welcome back to 700 WLW. Stud, how are you tonight? Lee, how are you?
I am doing great. Just been out in the kitchen with my wife, helping her get the turkey ready, and just watching all that stuff. But it is so great to talk to you again and talk high school football. Great, exciting time of the year for all the teams that are still in the playoffs. As you said, Saturday night, a great matchup, and Friday night we've got the defending Division IV state champions, Clinton Massey, will be taking on a 13-0 Kenton team, and Massey's pass defense is going to have to really be in gear because these guys, as you said a few minutes ago, Kenton just throws the ball all over the place. A lot of times they're running 5 wideouts out there, so it's going to be a great matchup, Chick.
Lee Hendee is with us from Clinton County, and Kenton doesn't like to run the football. They like to pass it. Clinton Massey doesn't like to pass it. They like to run it. This is going to be a matchup of contrasting styles, and anybody that knows anything about Kenton, that's where Ben Mock and Matty Mock are from. Ben Mock, Wake Forest, and the University of Cincinnati. Matty Mock, now a freshman at Missouri, doing a great job for the Missouri Tigers, and Kenton throws the ball all over the yard against the team in Clinton Massey. With Bailey Wolf, he is a running machine.
You got it. He had total rushing yards this year so far of 1,615, and he averages a little over 7 yards a run, and he's carried the ball 226 times, and his rushing yards per game are about an average of a little under 125 yards. He's had 27 rushing TDs. So you can tell that he's getting the ball on a very consistent basis.
Now, a big event is happening in Wilmington, downtown, right by the Murphy Theater. Tell me a little bit about the Hometown HoliDazzle. What is that all about, Stud?
Oh, that is, it's about at least, we've had that about 5, 6, 7 years, maybe longer. And it is a huge illuminated parade. We have parades that are all decorated with all kinds of Christmas lights and, everything. And the Beam Boys outside of town have this little crazy truck that has every kind of horn imaginable on it, and they'll just play that thing all the way through the parade. And we also have and it's not the entire air balloon or the hot air balloon, but the bottom part of the hot air balloon. They'll be setting flames off or shooting fire up into the sky with that thing as it's in the parade. Unbelievable, Chick. And for folks that would love to come down, we'd love to have them come to Wilmington and see the parade. Of course, it'll be a packed street side to see the parade, but if you can't be here, and here I go as P.T. Barnum, promoting everything, but we're we're going to broadcast that or webcast it on Global TV Radio Network, www.gtvr.net. And there's the shameless plug again, but but yeah, it is a fabulous parade, Chick. I appreciate you letting me talk about it.
Well, Lee Hendee, it'll be even better if the Clinton Massey Falcons come home with a victory from Friday night.
You better believe it, and I'm telling you, it's going to be a battle out there for both teams. Kenton's got to defend against the run with Bailey Wolf, and Clinton Massey's going to have to defend against a pass-catching machine and Justin Sawmiller, as he's got 1,959 yards receiving, almost 16-yard average, and he's had 123 catches for an average of 163-plus yards per game. And he's has a total touchdowns of about 23, and 20 of those receiving touchdowns. So, you know that you can tell by the stats that they're going to get that ball in the air as often as possible.
Well, Lee Hendee, you and I have something in common. One of our best friends is Touchdown Troy Richards from Hillsboro, Ohio. If there's a bigger Bengals fan than Touchdown Troy, I want to know who he is, because every time he comes to Paul Brown Stadium, they treat him like royalty.
Oh, he's the man down there.
Absolutely. Lee, happy Thanksgiving to you. Thanks so much for joining us here on 700 WLW.
Chick, it's been a pleasure.
This week, the Bengals play the Chargers in San Diego. A few years ago, I visited San Diego, and some